best friends. Hi. How are we all doing today? I hope you're doing super well. Why is it telling me to reverse? Oh my gosh. My phone took me this weird way and I was just like, that's weird. It feels like that's going in the opposite direction. And now it's literally telling me to make a U-turn. Oh, that makes me so darn tootin' flippin' tootin' mad. Because it's like I knew that. Why was my brain like, oh yeah, maybe? Silly. This is when we trust technology too much. And that's how the apocalypse happens. I'm just letting you guys know right now. That's how it happens. Oh man, that's so silly. I was just like, huh, weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me do a flipperonian U-turn. There we go. All right, we are back, baby. And guess where we're going? I'm going to the Dollar General. I'm going to Dollar General because they're having their once or twice a year huge clearance sale where everything is an additional, not everything, but like a bunch of things are additional 50% off. So laundry detergent that's on clearance already, 50% off. Anything that's on clearance already, an extra 50 to 90% off. Like, it's crazy town. It might not be up to 90% off, but like certain things that are already, you know, like 40% off, they're an additional 50% off or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's like, it's gonna be a huge sale, and I'm arriving 22 minutes late because the store opens at 8 o'clock, and people always say like, you have to get there before they open so you can be the first one in the door, otherwise things are gonna be cleared out. So I am getting there late, but I'm excited to go. I'm excited to get the opportunity to go. CJ was doing a jujitsu class this morning, and then he got home and I was just like, CJ, I don't know what your plans are, like what you're doing, but could you possibly bring Rose to school? And if you do, you know what I mean? I was like, I need to go couponing. Okay, so I'll do anything, right? And he was just like, of course, yeah, I can do that. And I was like, okay, great, bye. So I put on my clothes and I was out the door because, yeah, I was like, okay, I'm ready to go. But that being said, my nearest Dollar General is like 45 minutes away. So it's gonna take a while to get there. It's not the nearest Dollar General. There are like two that are closer, I think, but not, I don't know. I have a good feeling about this one. I do. I have a good feeling about it. It's in a small town. It'll be good. I can't see. My mirrors are all messed up. I got my windshield replaced yesterday. So, oh, and it looks great. I just noticed it. I just remembered that. But yeah. So we are on our way there. I painted a bunch of ghosts last night. That was fun. I did it on a Patreon video. If you're not on my Patreon yet, it is linked in the description box below. 5 to 7 extra videos a month for an extra $5 a month. It's like buying me a coffee. And in exchange, you get set up to 7 full-length videos, which are over 20 minutes long and ad-free. So, I mean, I'm just saying. I'm not saying, I'm just saying it's a good deal. It's a good deal for only $5 buckaroonies a month, I tell you what. But yeah, it was requested of me to do like an artsy craftsy DIY video, and people ask me to do that every single month. They always ask for like some kind of an artsy video, like making my candles or, you know, doing like a project with Rose or something like that. And so I was like, I could paint some rocks tonight. So I did a soft speaking into a whisper painting rocks video, and it ended up being like 45 minutes long. So, or 40 minutes long, something like that. It ended up being like around the 40-minute mark. So It was a good one. And then maybe I could hit some garage sales on the way home. I'm just saying. Because I'm passing 2 right now. Garage sale and garage sale. So, and I went to 3 yesterday, or 4. I went to 4 yesterday. I didn't buy anything at any of them though. They were all lame, to be honest. And I get that question all the time where it's like, oh my God, how do you find such good stuff? Like, I want to find good stuff like that. Ooh, another garage sale that way. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to hit some of these on the way home. I went to those 2 yesterday, but there's a new one right there. New sign. So, yeah, people are always like, oh my God, how do you find such good stuff at garage sales or at thrift stores or whatever? Like, the ones around me suck. And the truth is, like, I go thrifting a lot. I go to garage sales a lot. I rarely come home with anything. That's the thing. Like, it takes, sometimes I'll go to 10 sales and I'll only find one that has stuff at it, but it'll be like a jackpot. Speaking of jackpot, I went to a thrift store yesterday. Oh, and I didn't even talk to you yesterday. I'm so sorry. I missed you yesterday. It was a whole thing. I never had a second to like just sit and talk. I was with Rosie most of it, and then when she was at school, I was doing other things, and yeah, so I just never got the chance. Never had the op. But yeah, so what was I saying? Shit. I lost it. Yesterday I went to the thrift store, like the small thrift store that I've talked to you about before. That's actually like a humongous thrift store, but it's in like a really small town. It's not like a Goodwill or anything. It's like a small, like owned by a church kind of thrift store. And oh snapperoo. It's owned by like a church, and it's got so much stuff in it, like a hoarder's dream. And I say that because I was reading the reviews on it yesterday. And yeah, it was like, this place is a hoarder's dream, because it is kind of like hoarder-y, but which is now an adjective. But yeah, it's just got a lot of stuff. It's kind of dirty, it's kind of gross, but damn, you find some good stuff there, like jackpot-a-rooney stuff. And yesterday I found Polly Pockets. I found like 2002 to 2004 Polly Pocket houses, and I considered it because I love that era. That's the era that I grew up with and stuff like that. But really, I'm looking for the dolls, I'm looking for the clothes, and I'm looking for the compacts from the 80s and 90s. So these were not particularly on my list of things that I was looking for, and it was like $20 for like a bag full of different Polly Pocket little houses and stuff. And I was just like, you know, I could spend that 20-something dollars on buying a vintage compact from the 80s, you know, or I could just get this bag of stuff that I don't really necessarily even want. You go in your big truck, Berkeley. It says Berkeley on it. On the truck. But yeah, so I did not end up picking those up yesterday. I did do a little haul for my YouTube channel, my ASMR channel. I picked up a pair of shoes for Rosie, which is what we were looking for in the first place. Just like some tennis shoes for her to wear on the playground at school. And we ended up finding a pair of those there, the only ones in her size. Her size is really hard to find, because at all of the garage sales that I went to yesterday, tons of baby shoes, tons of like big kid shoes, none in her size. I was just like, dang, really? Like, they were really hard to find. But she said that she really wanted shoes with princesses on them. And I was like, we'll see what we can get. So we went to the garage sales, didn't find anything. Went to the thrift store and found the one. It's just a blue pair of Nikes. Just plain blue. So we got her those, and I'll look on Amazon today for some princess tennis shoes. See what I can find. See what I can see. And all that he could see, and all that he could see was the other side of the mountain, the other side of the mountain. Copyright strike is all that I could see. Yeah. So that's that. We are driver-union. We are on our way to the to the Dollar General. My estimated time of arrival is 8:22, so 22 minutes late, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just hoping that like nobody knows about this sale. I didn't know about this sale. Then again, if it was like my only grocery store in town, I would probably know about this sale. So perhaps this is not the best location to go to. I don't know. I have 2 packages, 2 orders that I have to ship off today. And that's really cool. I got 2 orders, one of them, and I actually, funny enough, I threw an extra wax melt in both of them. When you order from me, you never know what you're gonna get. I mean, you'll always get your order, but you might get something extra. If I like see that you've ordered, like the one girl, she's ordered from me like multiple times, multiple weeks in a row. And I was just like, you know, that's just, it's so special and so appreciated. And she only gets like a couple wax melts at a time. And so I was just like, you know what? I'm going to throw in an extra wax melt. So I made sure it was a new one that she's never smelled before. And I threw one of those in there. And then the other girl, she's ordered from me since the very beginning. Her name is Katie, and yeah, she's ordered from me since the very beginning. Love her, and she's just awesome. She's been in my YouTube comments. She's just a great supporter of mine. So I was just like, girl, I'm throwing in something for you too. So I wish I had the money to just be like, I'm gonna throw in a candle with every single order, you know, just like an extra candle or whatever. That would be so cool, but I can't, so I don't do it with every order. But you never know. If you order from me, like, I guarantee you, the first person who orders from me from Vermont, I'm gonna send them, I don't even know what, a candle. Like, I might send them an extra candle, I don't know, because Vermont is the only state, or any of the states that I haven't filled in. There are 11 of them. So if you are in one of those 11 states, I'm going to throw in something extra for you, because I want to fill in every one of the 50 states this year. Every single one. And CJ brought up a good point, or maybe it was CJ, maybe it was somebody else. This sounds like a CJ thing to say though. But he was just like, you should get targeted Instagram ads or something in those states, so that like people in those states are seeing your product and you'll be more likely to get a sale there. And I was like, you genius. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of targeted ads? Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I was just like, dude, you smarty pants. You smarty McSmart smart. You know what movie I loved growing up? And I still love it? Casper. Oh, Casper. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, excuse me. I am tired. Ow! I am tired. It's been a long morning already. And it's only 8 o'clock. But oh damn, it's been a long morning. I'm really curious to see what items I get at this Dollar General, and if the app's gonna crash. because they said that it probably would, like with so many people on the Dollar General Ibotta, they said that it might crash. And this morning it was already acting funky. I was just browsing through the deals, making sure I had all of my coupons clipped, and then it said, oh sorry, it just randomly went to this screen that was like, oh sorry, Dollar General doesn't have any coupons right now, check back later. And I was like, excuse me ma'am, I just saw dozens of coupons. And so yeah, I refreshed the app and it was back up. But it's true, like that app is gonna crash, so I'm just gonna have to write down. Oh, I didn't bring my notebook. I bring my notebook with me everywhere. I was gonna say I just need to write down all of the coupons that I have. I should have done that earlier, but I was just in such a hurry to leave and to like get on the road that I was just like, oh. But that was what I was going to do this morning. If I had to like bring Rose to school and do all of that, that's what I was going to do this morning, is write down all of my advertisements and coupons that I'm going to clip. But yeah, I'm feeling extra clean and shiny today. I took a shower last night before bed and put my hair up in some curlers. So, not curlers, but just like the little things. People are riding my ass right now. Oh, yeah, passing me. It's so funny. It's like I'm going 80 miles an hour. What do you guys want? Like, what more could you want from me? I'm also going to hit the Dollar General up north tomorrow morning, just to see what they have, because tomorrow they have the 5 off 25 coupon. So if you have an order of over $25, you get an extra $5 off. And so I was going to just wait until Saturday to do the sale in general for that reason, but then from what I hear, pretty much everything is going to be gone by that point, and there's going to be no need to go get anything because all the good stuff will be with somebody else. So I was like, okay, so maybe I should go tomorrow, meaning today. But yeah, it's worth checking, because I think I'm going to go up north today. And if I go up north, then that means there's a Dollar General up there that I can check out and hit that one up. Yeah, one of the girls I was watching on YouTube, yeah, pass me, go ahead. One of the girls I was watching on YouTube was just like, yeah, I've been scoping out my Dollar Generals this week. I've gone to 8 today, just trying to see which one has the best items, which one has the best deals, so I know which one to go to this weekend for the sale. And I was like, 8 Dollar Generals? 8? I think I have like 4 in the entire state of Minnesota. It's crazy. Or honestly, there are more than that, but still, I was just like, the one that I'm going to is 45 minutes away, and it's far, but it's not that far from the closest one to my house. Like, you know, does that make sense? Like, there are closer ones to my house, but not much closer is what I'm trying to say. So like, the idea that there are 8 Dollar Generals just like in her vicinity that she can just go scope out like that blows my mind. Dollar General must be a lot more popular other places. I don't know. The trees look like broccoli. Stunning, beautiful, so luscious, so gorgeous. All the different shades of green. Yeah, so I have those 2 orders over there. I need some caffeine before we get this train going. I hear the train coming. I'm gonna get a copyright strike. I ain't seen the sunshine. I don't know when. Haven't had that flavor in a while. Kiwi guava. You guys, this scenery is so beautiful. You want to see? Oh, no, I shouldn't. It just looks like a movie. It totally does. No, I shouldn't. because if I switch the camera, like if I shut it off and show you, and like switch the camera, then I'll have to like edit this video together, and I just don't have the space on my phone, frankly. So here, let's go like this. See if you can see out the window. I don't know if you can even see, it's probably focusing on me. And of course there's a freaking farm. It was beautiful, you guys, I swear. I wanted to show you. I love you so much. I wanted to show you, but it's just not gonna happen because I don't want to cut this video and have to edit it together and save the copy because I don't have any space on my phone. So if I saved a copy of this video, like if I had to edit it together and like export that, that would just be like double the storage space that it's taking up. So I don't have space for that. I just have to upload the video straight from the phone as is, no cuts, nothing, and do it that way for right now because I don't have an external storage thing. I've always said I needed to get one, always. I've been like, oh yeah, someday I'll get an external storage. And then I don't. For what reason, I don't know. I'm sure they're not more than like $50, maybe $100 for a big one. I don't know. And over the years, have I spent $150 on way more stupid stuff? Yes. I'm going to Dollar General right now to buy stuff I don't need. But it's fine, you guys. Everything is fine. Oh man, that's funny. Yeah, I've done worse than that, but so then when you get off on this exit, you have to start being really mindful of your P's and Q's because the copperoonies are out and about, and they are not nice in this town. They are not nice. And that's not just because I was a teenager in this town and they were assholes then. They are just not nice in general. I don't know what it is about this town, but they have no chill. And I guess they're police officers, so they shouldn't have any chill, but they have no chill here. That's for sure. I'm so happy I get to go. And CJ was like, he even brought up too what I had already been thinking. He was like, well, why don't you just bring Rose with you? And I was like, because I have to focus. Because like I thought about that too, but I was like, no, I have to focus. Like it was hard. It was really hard couponing in person at Dollar General with her before because she was just not having it from what I can remember. And it wasn't great. So I was like, no, if we're doing this, I need to go. I need to take it alone. I need to go alone. So, excuse me, Celsius. Oh my gosh. I'm so embarrassed. So, oh, the scenery is just so stunning. Beautiful, you guys. I wish you could see it. Oh, as I'm like speeding, I was just like, oh yeah, you need to be careful here. And then I'm just going literally 65 miles an hour. Because that's the thing. It's so easy to, because these are like super long streets. Nobody's around. So it's just like, oh yeah, that's right. There is a speed limit here. I forget. But yeah, we're probably going to go up north this weekend just for a couple days. CJ has to go up there for work. So he was like, why not? Why don't we all go? And I was like, I don't know. I don't really want to. Particularly this weekend. Just because I have a lot to do. And like I've really been enjoying my crafting projects and stuff. But then I was like, I can bring my crafting projects up there and do them there. And so I got some work done last night. I filmed a Patreon video, an ASMR video, and I took some pictures for my other platform. So I'm caught up-ish. It's just, I wish I had more done. That's all. I just wish I had more done. But, yeah. Anyway, I am about there. I'm 4 minutes away. I'm going to gear up. I'm going to breathe. Do some ujjayi breathing from, like, the challenge. Mary Kate and Ashley. She's like, do your ujjayi breathing. It's like... And then they win the challenge. I love Mary Kate and Ashley so much. Anyway. Oh my god, it was so funny. Lori Latte, I was watching a video with her and she was talking about Danielle, my friend Danny ASMR. And she was like, Danny started a YouTube channel, vlog channel, and she was like, and her voice is so relaxing, and like even just her regular speaking voice with her beautiful accent is so relaxing. And I was just cracking up because I was like, things that nobody would ever say about my vlog channel. Never. I have the opposite of a relaxing voice. I am one of the loudest people that I know, which is so funny that I do ASMR because I am literally one of the loudest people I know. But anyway, I thought that was just like, I was just trying to picture her saying that about my channel, and I was like, no way. No one would ever say that this is relaxing. Oh my god. So funny. But there is a coupon, like, you know what's funny? Extra funny? I've been watching a new, again, I'm going 77. Slow your ass down, girl. So I've been watching couponing videos to go to sleep. I'm not even kidding. Couponing with Kayla is who I've been watching, because what she'll do is she like goes in the store and she films herself in the store. She also has an accent like this. And so she'll be in the store and she'll say, okay, so we've got these Tide laundry detergent. I don't even know what. I don't know what she'll say. Okay. But she'll be like, we've got these Clorox wipes and they are $3 for 2. Plus you have a manufacturer's coupon for $3 back and $1 in register rewards, making these not only free, but also a $1 moneymaker. And she'll be like talking kind of quietly because she's in the store. And it's just so flippin' relaxing. And so I have been watching that to go to sleep for like the last 3 nights in a row. So ASMR is taking a back seat because I've got this natural ASMR here. I love it. And I love, like, I saw this comment on somebody else's video once that was just like, there is something so relaxing about somebody trying to sell you something, which is funny because it's like, that's normally like really not relaxing, right? Because you're stressed out and you're like, oh my god, this salesman, like, shut up. And you know, it's not relaxing to be like salesman to, but there is something, like, seriously, something so relaxing about like somebody trying to sell you something. I don't know what it is, but it's just like the personal attention to you, to the object that they're trying to sell you. Oh girl, there are only 3 people in the parking lot. And I'm about to be number 4, bitch. Okay, 4 people in the parking lot now. I'm about to be number 5. Oh my god, here I go, guys. I'm so excited. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me a flower emoji in the comments down below, whichever one your favorite one is, to help me with the algorithm. And I will